about who are you? Who are you? That question can sometimes be skewed about what we do or about what we're known for. But truly, or where we came from, quote unquote. And all these labels that we refer to still does not define who you really are. And I'm going to explain. I was born here in America. Does that sum up who I am? I don't think so. I'm a nurse. Does that sum up who I am as a person or as I was created? It really doesn't. So oftentimes we try to use something that is of worldly understanding about who we are is labeled by what people tell us we are. And I want us to kind of step back a little bit from that and really see it from the point of view of really who created me is the real question. Who created me and for what purpose? When I went natural, I had no idea that I had a self-esteem issue. And my self-esteem issue came about from what the rest of the world, the stigmas that were put onto me. That's the part that made me feel like, all right, if that's what everybody agrees that's what you're supposed to look like, this is what you're supposed to act like, then thereby that's the right thing to do. Whereas I have a very contradicting area as well, where I was somebody who just also a lover of God. And I had a lot of conflicting ideas about my identity when it comes to what he wants from me and what the world wants from me. So basically, I was kind of like, I was just playing wherever like felt right or doing all of it or trying to please everybody. When I realized there's only one person to please, and that person is God. So I came here to tell you guys, you are nothing other than a child of God. And if nobody told you that before, and if you didn't hear that from anywhere ever before, I want you to ask yourself this question. Who am I? Who created me? What am I about? What am I trying to do? What is my purpose? The only person who really knows where all that come from is your creator, is the person who's like, oh, I'm going to put you here on earth because I have something specific for you. But first, you must find out who I am and who you are in me. Once you have that, like that grounded foundation and understanding of who you are, the rest is kind of history. The rest is kind of easy to kind of figure out. I'm not saying easy as in you're going to figure out, but you know what? You don't allow the world to bend you into the directions that doesn't align with what God created you. So just like my hair that I was born with, just me having the concept of wanting to change it to suit the world or to even suit my likeness is a disrespect to the creator himself, because he already made it as beautiful as can be. If we look at the world that is untouched by us, untouched, where the world, like after, tornadoes, after certain things that, catastrophes, volcanoes, and all these things that happen, and people get out of the way, you ever see, I don't know if anybody ever paid attention to that, but what happened is everything starts to flourish and thrive all over again. It becomes green and luscious, and the animals start to come back, and it just creates this habitat without our own, input, and it starts to thrive again. So that's just to show you, we don't need to do anything to fix the world or to fix what God already created. Even with destruction, there always come a time of thriving. So I just want to pour into you right now and let you know that you were already created in the image of God. You were already created in the idea to thrive and be like God. You are his child, and you're already created as beautiful as you need to be. There's nothing you need to have to enhance other than he just gave us the ability to manage, to have dominion over, not to destroy, not to alter, like to make it better. I don't think there's such thing as making better. I feel like he gives us wisdom to do things better. But he shows us that in the love of everything don't comes destruction, but it comes enhancement of what he already gave you. So I hope this word was encouraging. Leave a comment in the section below. Let me know just one thing about yourself. Other than just knowing who you are, I kind of want you to type in the comments as well. I am a child of God. I am in his image. But I also want you to give me your feedback a little bit about, like, what else do you do in your life? Because again, I want to get to know y'all a little bit better. So anyway, this was my day 2 of 30 days going live with y'all. So I'll see y'all tomorrow. I hope to see a couple faces on here. Until then, I love y'all. Have a good one.